All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Our Judas culture, or fight to be subservient, whatever you want to call it. See, we live in a culture where we claim to be Christians, but in my opinion, we worship Judas. Why? Because Jesus drew a line in the sand. Judas was able to be bought, and we're in a culture that's able to be bought. The reason I say that is because just look around you. You know, this is right and this is wrong. Well, okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of money. Well, it's not that bad. This is right and this is wrong. Well, I'm gonna give you a little money. Well, you know what? Jesus said love everyone, right? This is right and this is wrong. Well, it is wrong, but I sure would like a vacation right now, so this money will do me some justice. This is what I'm talking about. You know, we are sellouts as a culture. You know, that's what I mean by the part of the fight to be subservient. A part of religion makes people subservient. What do I mean by that? You have people out here who want to be somebody's doormat, want to be somebody's footstool. Like, excuse me, there are people out here. Recently, they had a story about Al Sharpton saying he ratted on the mob, and you got people out here disrespecting him for ratting on the mob or snitching on the mob. Here's the thing: when did the mob become respectable? When did the mob become like pillars of the community? Like, what actually good has the mob done? When people think of the mob, they think of murder, mayhem, drug dealing, racketeering, kidnapping, excuse me, drive-bys, blowing up cars and Molotov cocktails. Am I missing something here? Am I seriously missing something here? But, oh, you can't tell on those nice gentlemen? Fuck them. But these are the same people who say, those black people say don't snitch and they don't talk to the police. The mob, the same people that bought the police, right? Okay, like I said, fight to be subservient. You want to use black people for an example? Fine. They had people who wanted to get free in slavery. And you know what people did? I'm going to tell them people that you're trying to get away. Why? I like being, as long as they ain't whipping me. It's better you than me. So I'm going to tell them you did it because I just want to be left alone. Motherfucker, you still ain't free. They got people who got into the civil rights movement. Why y'all messing this beautiful system up? Why y'all want to get away from this nonsense? I like it. Okay. They got people who turned on the Black Panthers, who got in the Nation of Islam, messed that all up. They're traitors among every faction of society. Same thing would you say about Eric Snowden. Eric Snowden, you could to a degree say, did Eric Snowden just want to be out of a corrupt country that was doing shit that they ain't had no business doing? You can say that to a degree. Let's be honest about it. But now, I can't believe he did that shit. But damn, can you believe the country did half of the shit that he was like, look at y'all, look what y'all doing. Like, I don't want to be around you people. I gotta get the hell out of here. But people are fighting to be subservient. The greatest Judas and subservient caricature that I can think of is if anybody who's fans of the Matrix movie. You remember there was one character who snitched on Neo and Morpheus and all that because he wanted to go back into the Matrix and just live a richer life. You remember? Like, they just plugged his ass back up and then he was a millionaire. He was just, thank you. I don't want to have to deal with this reality no more. That's the fight. They had a bunch of people fighting because they would rather be free from all the servitude and angst of the world. They was willing to fight and die for it. But this clown just plugged me back up and make me feel like I'm special. I don't care. Back to us being a Judas culture. You see now, um, every stance we're supposed to have, you can't say something is wrong. You can't say Jews are not Semitic. You can't say a gay lifestyle is just, it's a lifestyle. It's just not. It's not the norm. You can't say the mob. You can't snitch on the mob. You can't. Let's see. Tell your country maybe you bombing and stealing from other people. They ain't no good. You see, right is subjective when you're Judas. Now the question comes, okay, what did you get out of this? Seriously. Because now, if we live in this culture where, we praising Christianity and Jesus, but at the same time we acting like Judas. Think about it. Like, what's godly about fighting to be subservient? What's godly about being a traitor to a person who was doing the right thing? What's godly about, being on the side of a criminal organization? Nothing. But as long as the money right, it's okay. But we don't see our culture as a Judas, Benedict Arnold, shit, Caesar, Brutus type of culture, do we? But it is. Yes, oh yes, it is.